You've trimmed up. Now you're almost back to your fighting weight.
When you stop drinking beer 3 or 4 times a week.
The Mojo status to get the media pass is true. They don't only shows the cards at the National. I'm the only one who shows the cards at the National. Says him. So I'm caught up on the comments. So we'll get back to that. We've named the new YouTube content all-star. Now, I guess, Scott...
my Fury media pass. I don't know what I did with my National media pass. It's in here somewhere.
I guess, Scott, I will have to do a reaction video to Jimbo's podcast.
You got to do it. You got to do it. You do. I wish you would have done it before, though, so we could have came bled in with that. But, I mean...
No, Scott. I needed y'all to hear it live. It was better. It was better if y'all hear it live first. It's better that way. Beer eater plaid? Okay. I live 1 mile from Truist Park for 15 months. Today, just now, was the first time I realized I could stand at the extreme edge of my patio and see half the stadium fireworks.
Nice.
Like it. And it's a BCCG 10 trimmed. Yes. Yes. Like it. All right. We'll come back to these things. I need to tell you about bricks and minifigs. Can I tell you about some bricks and minifigs?
I almost forgot about it. Yes.
Oh, no. I did not forget. Scott, this has been my obsession. Scott, the reason I was too busy to make a response video prior is I was watching bricks and minifigs. Like, I'm ready.
Oh, is this an actual content person? Bricks and...
So no, Bricks and Minifigs is a franchise of different Lego stores, basically.
Okay, yeah, we got two with Barry. Yeah. That's why.
So I wasn't super familiar with it until I heard about this, and I heard about this a little bit. But then over the course of the week, there's been more stuff going on with it. So I'm gonna try to summarize it as best I can. I'll try to give you like a high-level summary, but then I'll include some videos if people want to check it, because people have been covering it. Like it's been getting out there. Okay, so also, what's got this controversy has its own Wikipedia page. That's it. Didn't take long either. It didn't take long for us to get one. So I'm gonna give you a quick summary. And by the way, chat, if any of this is incorrect, I'm gonna go from memory. Anything that seems off to me, I'll go with it. But feel free to correct me, because I know some of you watching videos on this. So feel free. So anyway, so the controversy was twofold. There was the initial issue, and then there's the part that includes a YouTuber named Reckless Ben. I'll get to the Reckless Ben part in a minute. But there was the initial issue first. So what happened is, so it's a franchisee. They do these different Lego stores and all that. They're all over in different places. One of the Utah ones is the specific issue here. Oh. But what happened specifically is, in 2023, there was an older guy named Ed Mansell who consigned Legos. So this big collection of Legos. And apparently some of these Lego sets are very expensive. They can be very pricey, and they can be pretty good. The initial estimate, was that it could be worth over $200,000. This collection of Legos. But because he was older, so he's 83 years old. So according to Eric, he's been 30 years dead, based on Eric math. So like he's long dead. So anyway, he wanted to consign these things in order to leave money for his family and such. So he's like, all right, sell these for me, and make the money, whatever. They came to an arrangement and had like a contract. Cool. Okay. So anyway, so they do that, and it's these different Star Wars Lego sets. So they do this, and they had sold some of them. Well, at a certain point, the franchisee, and I'm really trying to summarize high level, the franchisees that owned the store.
Hey everyone, Jonathan Osorio here. I'm teaming up with Healthy Planet for the Game Day Go-To contest. And we are giving away $50,000 in total rewards this season.
There's some conflicting reports on why, but they decided they were going to leave the store, and then these other folks took over ownership. And this is where the problems began. So they had sold some.